Hi guys, I'm back. I have another crafty haul for you, this time from Hobby Lobby. So I went into Hobby Lobby with one intention and ended up in a different side of the craft room, the craft store. So I decided to go down the floral aisle, which I don't buy lots of florals, but they have a his and her collection at Hobby Lobby for, it's kind of like a wedding themed type of aisle. And I just don't know why I went over there, but I did. Anyways, so they had all of it 50% off. The his and hers collection is all 50% off. And they had like cute flowers and stuff. So they had these lace applique flowers. They're $3.99 and they were 50% off. There's actually two different types of flowers in here. So let's show you that. So they have this kind of flower, and they all have pearls in the center, and then they have this type of flower. So if you can see the difference here, so I thought they were cute. This one, I've had this shape before, but I have not found this shape before. So these were only $2 then because they were 50% off. And then I found these were $2.99, so they were $1.49 a piece. And you get 24 flowers in each. So these are silver, but they almost have like a iridescent look, like a purplish hue or a pinkish hue when the light hits it right. So I thought that was very pretty. Then they had these very, very bright gold. And I almost didn't get them because they're like so like intense gold, but because they're so small and I'll be tucking them places, I think that it won't be such an overpowering bright bold gold. I think I'll be able to make it blend into my pages better. So yeah, $1 and change for 24 flowers is much cheaper than over in the scrapbooking aisle. Also, these were also on sale, so they were also $1.49. And these are paper flowers. So I got these pink ones. There's 12 of them in here. So this is how the backs are. So you will have to take the wiring off, or you can use it to tuck in behind your photos if you want. But overall, I thought these were really pretty. And they are paper flowers, so if you want to do some inking on them or put some glitter on them, it'll work out well. Same with these white ones. There's only 6 in here, but once again, I was only paying $1.49. I like the white because I can alter it to whatever color I want it to be, or just keep it white. And the backs of these have this paper on them, so they're flush and flat. So these are easy to apply, and they're a nice chunky medium size. These are a little bit smaller, or you could say almost large, like a medium large. These would be medium, and then the small. So you get kind of the size range here. But I thought these were super great prices, $1.49. I should have probably picked up more, but I didn't. Also for $1.49, I found these gorgeous flowers. So super soft. They look a little bit silky, but they are foam. So that's fun. I like those. If my camera will focus. And then they have stems on them, so it'll be easy to tuck into clusters. You could cut them like, you know, here, and then tuck them in. You don't have to keep the long stems on them. Once again, they're white foam, so if you wanted to alter the color and put like a tinge of pink on them, a little bit of Distress Oxide might be really pretty. Then I got these sprigs, and I almost didn't get them because I was like, ugh, $1.49. There's not a ton here, but there really is a decent amount here. And if I was on AliExpress, I would probably pay $1 or something. And this was $1.49 right here in my store, so I'm like, why not? So one sprig, ooh, the bottom broke off, but that's okay because I want them short. Wow, it really broke off. Okay, so there's about 3 clusters. If you deal with it better than I do, and if you take it all off, you can use them individually. If you take them all off of that stem, so you get about 3 pieces, and then you could individually glue them in anywhere. So these I could still use even though I took them off the paper wrapping. But again, only $1.49, Same with these, $1.49. So these are the centers for your flowers. So I would use these on large flowers because, let me actually show you. Get my cover open. So the centers I normally buy for like a scrapbooking flower are gonna be about this size. So they're smaller at the head. See how much smaller that is? So I would use these probably in large flowers. I don't think they would look good with little flowers. But you do however you want. But I was debating about it, but I said they're on sale. It's $1.49. I'm just going to get it and play with them and see what. And they are nice pearlized white, so they'll go with like any flower colors. Then I found these in that section. And these are a bunch of fabric hearts. So it has this pretty gold stripe and gold polka dots. There's 36 of them in here, and they're like burlap, so they're a fun texture. I thought these would be a fun element to add to any page. Didn't have to be a wedding page at all. Whoop, sorry. Didn't have to be a wedding page at all. And then there's 36 of these, and they're all lace. So these would be fun to like spritz and spray and add some color to them. You could put them in your mixed media journals. You could add them to your layouts. I don't know. There's tons of them in here on sale for $1.49. So you can't go wrong with that. Then I passed by the sewing section. So I kind of started in my store backwards. Usually I go up one side, which is all the holiday stuff, and then hit the craft stuff, and then I get to the paint stuff, and then I leave. But I started on the other side. So this time I was walking past all the fabrics areas, and I saw that their scissors were on sale for 50% off right now. So instead of $17.99, they were 50% off. And I don't have a pair of scissors that cuts fabric. So I just have my Tim Holtz scissors, and I have them in different sizes, and I have my Cricut scissors, and I have, not the Cricut fabric scissors, and I have my pinking shears and stuff. So I thought this would be good because I do use fabric pieces in my journals and so forth, and I wasn't sure if I was going to start trying to make masks because I do have fabric pieces left over from various projects for paper crafting. So I thought while they were $17.99 and they're 50% off, I was like, now's the time to get them because Hobby Lobby doesn't do a lot of 50% off sales. Usually they're like 40% off, 30% off. And this one says easily cuts through multiple layers of fabric. So I thought that was awesome. And they're super comfy to hold. So I like that. And I like the color. And then I got ribbon out of that section. So the ribbon is 50% off, which it does periodically, actually. These I thought were cute. So they're normally $1.99, so I paid $1 for them because they're 50% off. This is not doubled. I'm trying to find, there it is, the beginning. Another thing I like is that there's pins in a lot of the ones instead of just being held in place with plastic. So it's just a single roll, so I thought that would be easy to use. It is an off-white linen color, but I likey. It goes well with all the other stuff. And then this is hearts, so I don't know where the beginning of this is, but they're like got a double bossed look to them, if you can see that. Where's the opening so I can get it out of the package? Because I want to show you. Oh, here we go. Usually my nails are more pointed instead of this shape at the tip. So I'm like struggling, since it's not a stiletto, to like open stuff. Well, you get the gist. I can't get it out, guys, right this second. But super glittery. It's got that double embossed look, or embossed look, not double embossed on it. So yes, gold hearts. Can't go wrong with that. And then I got this cording. It's because it was $1.99. I picked up a holographic pink and a mint in this as well, and brought it up to the counter. This is just like a silk, but it's flat on back, so I feel like it'd be easy to glue down to, or easier to glue down to projects, but I get it to add to the tips of tags. And red's a very versatile thing. We can use it for Valentine's Day, can use it for 4th of July, can use it for Christmas, so I thought this would be easily used up. Now the other colors I brought up were super cute, but what I didn't realize is they were $3.99 and $2.99. The mint was actually $3.99 and the holographic pink was $2.99. So I decided not to, because all the ribbon I was picking up was like $1, and I was like, it's 50% off, but I don't really need to add those colors to my stash at the moment. The red for $1, yes. Then I got these. So freaking cute. These were $1.99, so that made them for the sale $1. I could not believe it, so I went ahead and grabbed 2. I was like, did they price these wrong? They're so cute. So it is like an off cream white. They're a pom-pom trim, and they're so cute, and that is what the trim in the back looks like, so you know what you're using. But oh my gosh, they're so fluffy and cute. I know I'm crazy, but I liked them a lot. So I picked up 2 of those for $1 a piece. I thought I couldn't go wrong with that. Then I found these leftover from spring, originally $3.99, and they were like 70% off or something. I don't know. I think I paid like $1 for all these picks, and they've got all these fun colors on them. There's 100 pieces, it says, bamboo picks. I thought these would be fun on our drinks. These would be fun to add like little banners on it and add it into my craft project. There's 100 of them, so I'll probably put some in the kitchen and then some in the craft room. So that was awesome. I have been looking at this stamp for a while, and it is not on sale, or at least when I purchased it, it's not. It's $3.99, but it's so pretty, and it's by American Crafts. And Kelly Creates. It's such a good price for this stamp. I went ahead and just bought it, even though I was paying full price. I can use the 40% off coupon once in the store, and I don't know what I got, but I got something. So yeah, so I went ahead and picked it up. It has all these florals. I love this, really like this border cluster here. It would be great on any card, or underneath a photo embossed. I really like it. So I was like, there's so much good quality in this stamp. Such a big stamp set. You get 10 stamps in here, and it's only $3.99 to begin with. So I was like, what the heck? I'll just pay regular price for it and stop waiting to use my 40% off coupon, because I usually find something else I want to use it on. Ah, it's stuck. There we go. But yes, so I felt like it was worth the price completely. Alrighty, moving on. Oh, I did get one more ribbon item. So I picked up this Fox braided leather ribbon for $4.99, so I paid $2.50 for it. It's black. It's kind of a black matte. It has a little bit of shine to it, but not as much as you're seeing through this. This is great for the spines of mini albums, guys. Also, if you're doing any kind of guy themed item, this would be a great like tag or a banner or something out of this. Would be great for this. So I went ahead and picked this up. I mean, it could go for girls too, but I was just thinking it's a little bit harder to find some guy stuff sometimes, and I liked this a lot, so I grabbed that one. Then, oh my goodness, guys, the Tim Holtz supplies were on sale for 40% off. Usually, I can only find them for like 30% off at Joann's or Michael's or Hobby Lobby. So when they go 40% off or more, I go a little crazy. Me? Go crazy at shopping? No way, right guys? So this was originally $6.99. Obviously, I got it 40% off and I did not pay that. So this is the collage paper. And this is one of his newer-ish ones, I believe. So let's look at this. We bought it. We can open it and see what it looks like. Hopefully, I can get it back in the tube just fine. Alright, so it's very delicate because it's tissue paper, and this is what it looks like rolled out some. So it's exactly what you thought it would be, but you know, it's nice to look at it. You get quite a bit on there. It doesn't look like a lot, but this is super thin, so now I gotta roll it all back up. But yeah, I thought this was fun. I'm glad I got this. I'm glad it was on sale. And you guys know I love Tim Holtz things anyways. And voila. I love how these just open and close and you can store them so nicely back in there. You're not fighting with like plastic, you know, sealing wrapper pieces. So I got that. Then I found these, which are adorable. I would not have paid $6 for them, but because they were 40% off, almost half off, I went ahead and got them. Look at them. They're little mini clips, guys. How cute is that to put on the top of like a little tag or a little memo piece, journaling spot? So stinking cute. You might have to glue them in place. It says you get 15 clips in here. They're so tiny. Love them. So I picked those up. Then I went ahead and splurged for $10.99, 40% off. I went ahead and picked up the paper stash. And this is the Abandon collection. It includes 8x8 designs. And there's 20 of them, I think. Anyways. It's got all that grunge, front and back. That's what the back is. And you get 2 of each. I thought you got 3 of each, but you get 2 of each. Love this color. On the back side of that is this beautiful rust. Ooh, I like the back side of that one. The next one with these awesome blues. Definitely gonna do some guy stuff with this, some grungy stuff for maybe add it to my mixed media journal. Ooh, love that. The back of that. The next page, love these colors. I'm glad they're just a little bit bigger than a 6x6 so you can cut pieces out of it. Well, doesn't that look cool? The back of that one. I plan on using some Yupo paper, alcohol inks, and then like maybe matting some tags on top of it with this. That was my goal, because I never know what to do with Tim Holtz. Some of Tim Holtz stuff, I never know what to do with it. And sometimes I have like awesome ideas and I'm like, woohoo, this is what we should do. I know, I'm crazy. Love that. Sometimes when I don't know what to do with his papers, just turn it. Just turn it another direction, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, I do like that color better, you know? Or the way that pattern comes across. So that's awesome. Got one of those. I don't usually buy his, oh, this one came out, his paper pads too much because it doesn't go on sale a lot. And I like my Tuesday morning papers. Then I went ahead and got some Yupo paper. I haven't bought these, so I got the translucent sheets. Remember, they were 40% off, so I did not pay $10 for it. You get 10 in here. I don't really know what the difference is between these papers. I get that this is translucent, so obviously that's what's different. But, and I know these are two different sizes. I got the 8" by 10" white heavy cardstock Yupo, and then I got the 5" by 7". So this one was 10 and this one was $12.99. So there's 10 pieces in here, and of the big sheets there's 5 pieces. But what's the difference in colors, guys? Because they had the same 5 by 7 in this bluish color, and they had an 8 by 10 in this orangish color as well. Are they just different times the production came out? Is there actually a difference between the two colored packagings? Is it a different type? Like, is one like a cold press and one's a hot press or something? Is one super smooth and the other one's not? I tried reading the backs of these and I cannot tell. I'm just starting an alcohol ink. Like, literally haven't even put it down on the paper yet. I bought a bunch of the alcohol inks previously from Joann's, and so now I was picking up the paper to go with it, and I'm not really sure what the difference is. I tried Googling it and it just gave me options of where to buy the stuff, not what the difference is. This is the translucent sheets. I'm not really sure what this does, but I'm assuming it just makes it translucent and you can put it on top of other things. But I don't understand the two differences between this. So I was like, what the heck? I'm going to get 2 different sizes, one of each, and I will just figure it out myself, if nothing else, what the difference is. So, of course, I picked up some alcohol inks. So I didn't have these 2 colors, originally $11.99. Got them for 40% off. So I think they were like $7.49. Or let's see here, $12.99. I don't know. I think they were $7.49. Anyways, so I got the flamingo, and then I can't read this aqua-y looking one, and then amethyst. And then I got the mushroom, red pepper, and oregano. So I'm super excited about this one. The mushroom's going to go really well with the next set of stuff I bought. This whole thing will. Well, all of these will. So I added these to my collection, my new addiction collection. There's still colors I don't have, guys, but yeah. And then I went ahead and picked up a few distress inks while they were 40% off. Some colors I did not have. So I got Victorian Velvet, Tattered Rose, and Shabby Shutters. So the reason I picked up these 3 colors together is I thought these would be really good to make some 2-dimensional flowers, and this would be a really subtle green leafy color to go with it without going crazy and buying a bunch of colors to add in and make like too many layers. Because once I start getting to too many layers, Stephanie's like, this is too complicated, we're not doing this. But I thought if I made the outline one of these soft colors and then filled in the flowers with one of these, or did the center, would be pretty in this Tattered Rose. I don't know. This is what my thought process was. $5.99, 40% off, so that's why I grabbed these. Sorry, my voice is going out a little more because I'm talking so much. I've been having a hard time getting my voice back. But that is the end of what I got at Hobby Lobby. So those are all my findings and my plans for them, and I can't wait to dig into all these goodies. I'm super excited to start with the whole alcohol thing. I know it's not a new trend, but it's a newer style of crafting that I have not gotten into yet. So if you guys have any tips and tricks that you want to tell me about, I am all ears. I've been watching videos on it. I have one lady that I'm addicted to watching, and I bought a kit from her. Not necessarily an alcohol ink kit, but just, well, you'll see, because I'm going to unbox that on camera soon. Because I am dying to get into that, and I love these papers. Anyways, so try the wedding aisle. See if you can find any few items in it that are crafty that we could throw in, especially the flowers and so forth, and enjoy your shopping. I think that this sale for all of this is still going on at Hobby Lobby until Saturday might be the last day. I'm not positive. Go ahead and look it up on your app, guys. But these are all current sales that are still going on. So enjoy your shopping, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye!